Well, our new print item. I've got the bits and pieces I wanted. Let me just run through very quickly. There's a little bottle here, a different bottle top, some offcuts of wood and some card and a cork. There's also a pen there as well. We're using blue paint in a little tray. I'll put that over here and we can start an experiment with one of these little blocks of wood. You see? It's a triangle, and I shall take up some blue paint on there, and we'll start that down about here with a... That is our first print. A little more paint, and another print like that. Now if I put one down there, it's starting to become something, isn't it? And I think if I use the triangle block to put a tail there, we've got a sort of little fox. Nice. Now here is a piece of cork. One end is just plain, and we'll make a circle. But this end, can you see, I've carved out with a craft knife 5 little petals. If I get a little bit of paint on there, we'll put one print there, and then we'll use a little bit of this loo roll card. Can you see? It's got a curve in it. And we'll get paint on the edge, and then we can make a print like that, and there's a little fox smelling a flower. Right, well, that was the experiment. So we'll take this piece away and go on to what I really meant to do. And we'll start with this bottle into the paint, and we'll make a print about there. Yes, that's a nice little print. Now this pen is flat at one end, do you see? But the other end, it's got a sort of deep cut, circular cut in it, which is going to be very useful later on. But right now, we'll use it to put in a button there and a button there, because that is the body of what we are going to print. And bottle top, nice bottle top. That should make a very good print for a head. Yes, it does. And now, those funny little blocks of wood that we had, this one, we need 2 of those because we can't get the same print unless we use the other side of it, and then you get all the paint on you, so we don't want that. And these are going to be sort of sailor's trousers, you see. No, he's not a sailor, actually. Here's the next one coming in here. Bell bottoms, that was the word I was looking for. 2 arms, we'll have one pointing down there, and this one up, somewhat like that. He's probably signalling or something. Now, back to this pen, because just show you again what we're going to try and get a print from. For the eyes. 1. Do you see what I mean? We get a circle and then we get a nice eye form in the middle. Good. Now another tiny little bit of card here. It's a good old loo roll again because it's got that curve in it, you see. And we only need a very small piece to make a quite jolly little mouth. We're going to give him a hat. And now a little straight piece of wood. Do you see it's about the width of 2 matchsticks? And that goes there. And now the top of his hat. See the sort of shape that is, not quite a square, a bit oblong, and that should go on there very nicely. We're nearly there. Now, if we use the curved piece of loo roll that we used for the flower, for the fox, we can put that there, and I think with his head bottle top, we'll have a balloon on the End of that. There we are. So he's not a sailor with bells bottoms. He's a balloon seller. Rather nice.